Hi guys, as you can see, this is Phoenix and I am multitasking because there's a lot of things going on today and I am so busy with the full moon tonight and a couple of rituals that I put together, and I needed to get my clay mask in. So you're going to have to see me like this. I did not want to miss the opportunity to talk a little bit about the full moon and how you can utilize that. I think I've mentioned it before, but you can utilize the phase of the moon to enhance your work, your root work, your conjure work, your spiritual work, your manifestations. Tonight is definitely a time to get those tools out and get to work. So, a little bit about the moon. So the waxing moon, so it starts with the new moon. Let me go back. It starts with the new moon. That's when everything kind of comes into play. That's when you want to start to, like it says, new, refresh, reset, do those kind of cleansing. That's a good time for a hyssop bath. That's a good time to really start thinking about your intentions. So after the new moon, you're going to get the waxing moon. And when you think about it, I always think wax on, wax on, wax off, whatever. But wax on, you want to go ahead. Hold on a second. Didn't I say be quiet? Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. They're like, my daughter laughs so loud. She is so loud, the 15-year-old. And I'm like, chill. I'm already locked in the laundry room. Anyhow, sorry about that. So for the waxing moon, that's everything that you want to come to you. This is when you set your intentions. This is when you really, really, really get clear about what it is that you want and start to define the work that you plan to do. So if you're writing down your petitions, which I always use a brown paper bag. That's just what I write my petitions on. I don't use any special pen or anything. I have a friend that she has like this crystal pen she has to use. I just use a regular old Bic, okay? Ooh, this mask hurts. I use a regular old Bic and write my intentions down. And there's different ways to write them down that we can go into detail, of course, much later on. But in keeping this basic, when you get to that waxing moon, and you can tell when it's a waxing moon, let me see. You can tell when it's a waxing moon if you go outside and take a look at it. So the waxing moon is the one with the little crescent. You can tell it looks like it's starting to get full. And you'll set your intentions and be ready. And then it's showtime because during the full moon, I put my crystals in some water and collect moon water, charge it with the moon, get that feminine energy. And I also put out my tarot decks, and that has nothing to do with hoodoo. It's just I'm cleansing my tools during that time, which is why you see I'm multitasking. But those are my divination tools, which I do use in hoodoo. So like I said, I get my tools out, get them ready, and then during the full moon, that is really when I give praise and thanks to the deities that help me in my work, to my ancestors, to the spirits that guide me, to my spirit guide team. I really put those intentions out into the universe and kind of release them so that they can come true. I just manifest during the full moon, so make sure you use that energy because things are very powerful when charged by the full moon. After this full moon is up and over, you're going to get into the waning mood. So you think waning moon means like releasing things, releasing conflict, letting go of negative energy. That's the kind of work that you'll do. So you'll do your work either under the new moon, which is great. It's great to set it clear, set it free, get it in order. And when I say set it free, set it clear, I mean internally to restart and rejuvenate. So a lot of rejuvenation goes on underneath the new moon. This is a pink moon, by the way, so that's even cuter. But some of the things I took note of, some of the things that you can use in your ritual to give thanks. And today's Tuesday, so wine, strawberries. If you think red for this pink moon, red pinkish hue. You can do, if you're doing stones, ruby stones, carnelian. They have like a red hue, red jasper. Yeah, think about passion when you think about red. So if you have things that you're really passionate about, this is a good time to address that with one of your rituals underneath the new moon. So think red, think passion, think, I want to say aggression, but I don't know the word to say it, like big dick energy. I don't, big money energy, think of that. But I had my daughter write down just so last week or so all of the phases of the moon. So when I'm doing my work, I can understand whether and plan whether I want to do it during a waning moon, a waxing moon. You know, waning, am I trying to get rid of something, release it, let it go? Waxing, am I trying to bring some money in and get that going? Kind of what is it that you plan to achieve with your ritual? But that's just a quick note, keeping it basic. This shit hurts, and I really need to go wash it off my face. So I'll bid you adieu. Talk to you later.